Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, dear student. In this session, we are going to start our new sum number 12, standard 12th account chapter 5 admission of partners, sum number 12. Okay. In the sum number 12, P and Q are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2. Balance sheet of the firm as on 31/3/2016 was under. Okay. Now adjustment. In the last adjustment, new profit and loss sharing ratio of all partners is decided. Okay. It means first we have to find out sacrifice ratio. Okay. First, partner P, partner Q, old share is 3:2. It means 3/5 and 2/5. And new share is 5:2:3. It means 5/10, 2/10. Okay. New partner R. Our new share is 3/10. Okay. Now sacrifice ratio equals to old share minus new share. Okay. Now first, sacrifice of P. Okay. Now first is sacrifice of P. Old share is 3/5 minus new share is 5/10. Okay. Unequal denominator, it means 5 10 are 50. Cross multiplication, 10 3s are 30 minus 5 5s are 25. Okay. It means 5/50. Okay. 5/50, it means 1/10. Fine. Now sacrifice of Q. Old ratio is 2/5. New ratio is 2/10. Unequal denominator means 50 LCM. 10 2s are 20 minus 5 2s are 10. 10 upon 50. Okay. Now if you are going to do equal denominators, 5/50 and 10/50. Okay. At that time 5:10. Okay. It means our sacrifice ratio is 1:2. Okay. Sacrifice ratio of P and Q is 1:2. Okay. If you are cutting this, it means 1/5, and if you want to make equal denominator 1/10 and 1/5, it means it will be multiplied by 2 by 2. It means 2 by 10, 1 is to 2. Okay, or if you are going to take 5 is to 10, then also 1 is to 2. Okay, fine. In this sum is given that R cannot bring his share of goodwill in cash. Okay, now note number 2. R is not bring his share of goodwill in cash. Okay, R is sorry R cannot bring his share of goodwill in cash. His share of goodwill in cash. Okay, fine. Now value of goodwill equals to amount of rupees 30,000. Share of R is 3 by 10. It means 9,000 rupees. Okay, goodwill value is 30,000. New partner share is 3 by 10. It means 9,000 rupees. R cannot bring his share of goodwill in cash. Okay, it means this amount will be transferred, or this amount will be debited to new partner capital account and credited to old partner's capital account as per their sacrifice ratio. Okay, now first we are going to do the solution of goodwill amount. Okay, first to balance BD, then balance BD by cash account. Okay, R will bring 60,000 as capital in cash. 60,000 rupees first adjustment to R's capital account, 60,000. Okay, now amount of rupees 9,000. New partner is not able to bring his share of goodwill in cash. Okay, it means new partner capital account debited. Here we will write down partner capital account in R to P capital account to P's capital account $3,000 to Q's capital account $6,000. Okay, and in credit side we will write down by R's capital account. Okay, in P 3,000 rupees and in Q 6,000 rupees. Okay, now first adjustment, R will bring 60,000 capital in cash. Okay, 60,000 cash brought by R as a capital. Okay, partners capital account credit side, cash and bank account debit side. Right. Now next adjustment is value of land and building is 90,000. Right. In the balance sheet, value of building is of rupees 80,000. It means there is an 10,000 okay. Value of building, adjustment number 4, value of land and building 80,000, and the balance sheet value of land and building is of rupees 80,000. and in adjustment it is given that value of land and building is of rupees 90,000. Okay, it means 10,000 value of land and building increases. Revaluation account credit side, we will write down by land and building account amount of rupees 10,000. A balance sheet asset side, land and building of rupees 80,000 plus increase of rupees 10,000. Total value is of rupees 90,000. Okay. Now next adjustment is 5% bad debt reserve is to be provided on debtors. Okay, bad debt reserve is to be provided at 5% on debtors. Okay. First, revaluation account debit side, to bad debt reserve account. Okay, new bad debt reserve minus old bad debt reserve account. Okay, now new bad debt reserve, total debtor is of rupees 22,000. In a column 5%, it means 1100. Old one is 2000 minus 900. Okay, amount is in minus. That amount will be transferred to credit side. Okay, transfer to credit side. Fine. And in credit side we will write down by bad debt a reserve account. Okay, now here is bad debt, actually debt here. Fine, bad debt reserve. Okay, account. Okay, bad debt reserve account. Fine, an amount of rupees 900. Fine. Now balance sheet asset side, debtors is of rupees 22,000 in our column. Okay, minus DDR 5%, 1100. Okay, total amount is of rupees 20,900. Fine. Okay, now after that next adjustment is value of stock is to be reduced by 400. Okay, revaluation account debit side, to stock account 400 rupees. Balance sheet asset side, stock. Okay, stock is of rupees 36,000 minus a decrease in stock 400. Okay, remaining amount is of rupees 35,600. Fine. The creditors of rupees 500 are now not to be paid. Revaluation account credit side, by creditors account. Okay, amount of rupees 500. Next effect, balance sheet liability side, creditors. Okay, creditors is of rupees 22,000 minus not to be paid. Okay, 500. Total amount is of rupees 21,500. Okay, remaining total amount is of rupees 21,500. Okay, now from the balance sheet, remaining entries are cash account, cash and bank account is of rupees 4,000. Okay, then goodwill is given, it means goodwill appeared. The goodwill appeared is of rupees 20,000. 20,000 amount. This amount of goodwill is distributed between old partners as per their old ratio. Okay, old profit sharing ratio. It means partners capital account debit side to goodwill account for first partner 12,000, second partner 8,000, okay. Then balance sheet liability side capital account P 70,000, Q 50,000. Okay, then provident fund. Okay, after that provident fund is given. Provident fund is of rupees 18,000. Fine. Now we are going to find out the balance of each account. Okay. Okay. Revaluation account credit side total is of rupees 11,400. Okay. There is difference is of rupees 11,000. That difference profit will transfer to partners capital account. Okay. Profit is of rupees 11,000 will distribute it between the old partners as per their old profit sharing ratio. For first partner P 6,600, second partner Q 4,400. Okay. This amount will be transferred to partner capital account credit side by revaluation account profit 6,600, 4,400. Okay. Credit side total P total is of rupees 79,600 by deducting debit amount. Difference is of rupees 67,600. Okay. Q total is of rupees 60,400 deducting 8,000. Remaining amount is of rupees 52,400. R total is of rupees 60,000 deducting 9,000 from it. Remaining amount is of rupees 51,000. Okay. This difference amount to balance CD transferred to balance sheet liability side capital account P 67,600, Q 52,400, R 51,000. Total capital is of rupees 1,71,000. Okay. Cash and bank account 64,000 debit side total. Same amount will transfer to credit side. Difference amount by balance CD. This amount of cash and bank account will transfer to balance sheet asset side cash and balance an amount of rupees 64,000. Okay. By totaling balance sheet, we will get an amount of rupees 2,10,000 liability side total and same 2,10,000 of asset side total. Okay. Today we have completed sum number 12 in this session. We will continue our chapter in next session. Goodbye. Take care all of you.